Well, New Hampshire's been incredible. I've gone all over the state, and the energy that we have is amazing, and the love from the people has been great. And listen, I'm green to politics. I'm not sure if but it's just when you see the amount of momentum, when you see the people, when you go around and there's yard signs absolutely everywhere. I mean, it's a really special thing. And my father's an amazing guy, and I'm incredibly proud of him. Proud of what he's accomplished. I'm proud of everything he's done. I mean, he's really, it's really been an amazing sacrifice of his life to go out and do this and self-fund his campaign, all to make America great again, which is really his mission, make America great again. As a country, we've got real problems. We've got $19 trillion worth of debt. We have educational systems that are going totally wrong. We've got vets that aren't being taken care of. We have trade deals with Iran where we're giving countries that totally hate our guts $150 billion. I mean, it's really, really sad. And my father's fed up, and he, approached Don, Ivanka, and I, and he goes, "Kids, you know what? I'm going to go. I've got to do this. This country's given me everything in my life. I've got to do this." And I'm proud of him. I mean, I'm really, really proud of him.
What do you think it is about him that has resonated with so many people?
I think the fact that he's not a career politician, right? I mean, we entered the presidential race 6 months ago, and he's doing phenomenally well in it. And here's a very, very tough business guy. He's built an amazing empire. He's incredibly practical. He knows how to get things done. And that's everything that this country hasn't been doing for the last decade. I mean, we haven't gotten anything done. In fact, everything that we've gotten done has only come back to hurt us. And, I think that resonates. I also think the fact that he's not a PC candidate really, really resonates. I mean, so oftentimes, probably the comment I hear the most is, "Your father says exactly what I'm thinking. Your father says exactly what I'm thinking." And I think that matters. I mean, how often do you see so many of these politicians up on stage and they give that same rehearsed soundbite time and time again. They had rehearsed it 500 times in the closet. It's just not who the man is, and I think that's making him very real, and I think that's appealing to voters.
And what do you think of some of the critiques that he's blaming, Muslims and Mexicans, and the way that has potentially backfired?
I don't think it's backfired at all, and I don't think he's blaming Muslims or Mexicans. I think what he's saying is we can't have illegal immigration in this country, and I think that's something that, quite frankly, I mean, he has the amount of support because of that position. I mean, if you're going to come into America, you have to come into the country legally. I mean, it's just that simple. And hey, my mom is an immigrant. My mom came over from Europe, right? I mean, we're a country based on immigrants, but you've got to do so legally. And you also need to know who's coming into the country. I mean, we live in a time where people are running planes into buildings. They're shooting up the streets of California. They're shooting up the streets of Paris. I mean, we've got real security threats, and people are coming into our nation totally unchecked with a desire to harm us. And that's a problem. And so his message isn't an anti-immigration message. His message is very simple. If you're going to come into America, we need to know who you are. We need to do so legally.